안녕하세요, 여러분. Hello, everybody. It's very early today. Like I'm doing this at right now. It's around 4 o'clock. Much earlier than my last time I reacted to a music video from SM. That came out just like the same day. But yeah, Super Junior just released their new music video, their new entire album, actually album titled Timeless, with their music video for it's 2YAYAO with an exclamation mark. Now I didn't look at any of the teasers or anything, but this concept looks very much darker and much more, I guess, deep, I guess, like darker, so deep kind of, than I think I or Super Clap were, but I'm assuming they changed it again, so we'll get into it. With that, guys, super hyped for this music video. So Super Junior, 2YAYAO, Jimmy, ready? Check. So we're gonna start off in the music video to Super Junior, 2YAYAO. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. What is this? Oh, whoa. It's a big change up. Kinda looks like V, like the V outfit from BTS. Oh, the beat is very different from, I think, I or Super Clap. The change. Kind of reminds me of an EXO song, to be honest. Kind of has like that EXO vibe. Okay, no, now it kind of like, it's kind of a bit slower, and then with this guy's voice, it kind of sounds a bit different. The visual. Oh, it's E-I-E-I-O. So I guess the 2's are actually E's, okay. Oh wait, never mind. You just said we, so. Good. It sounds like in a video game when the boss, like the final boss is like coming, it's like do. Kind of looks like, this guy looks like V. Piper? Some of these guys look a lot older than they actually are, and some of them look a lot younger than they actually are. This song's a lot more electronic than it's kind of like going back to where like the Super Clap concept of like instruments is very different. It honestly kind of sounds a bit like EXO Obsession, but I guess it's E-I-E-I-O. That sounds really cool. I like how there's like the suits and everything different. There's like the red background, but then they bounce it off with like the concrete, which is a bit plain in the background. Like everything else is like more of a monotone color, so when you do see their dancing, it's like, it accentuates it. This is like a very like, there's a lot more like energy, I feel like, in this song. This song's a bop. This song is very cool. It sounds like two different songs. Like every time you have like a refrain, like a verse, it sounds, yeah, like even now it sounds kind of like a Christmas song now. Do Super Junior. Oh, right. Oh, that was cool. Like the horse with the smoke. Yeah. I like this chorus. Sounds like the big bads though, and I don't. From what I know, these guys are all very nice people. They're going bad boy concept. Okay. Even like the black horse. I guess it's like the odd man out, or like the more powerful one, because I think the black horse are usually the fastest ones. You're welcome. Did you do something for me? Well, I mean, you did release this music video, so yeah. Okay, that's it. Wow, I feel like this one might have been a bit shorter than the others. Oh, okay, so now it's an ad. Wow. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. Oh my god, it's 4 p.m. But it's not 2 p.m. Super Junior, 2YAO. I'm assuming it's actually EYAO, so it's like and then the O is by itself, but the way they made it, it seems very interesting. But yeah, Super Junior, EYAO. Honestly, to date, very good song from them from what I've heard, because I've only heard, keep in mind, Super Clap, and I possibly one of their other slower songs from a few months, like maybe a year back actually, and I don't even recall the name. So in my opinion right now, of my limited knowledge of Super Junior songs, this is very, very different, but it's kind of to be expected, because when I recall when I did react to the I think in Super Clap, I was expecting their style to probably most likely change, just simply because of the fact that they seem to, like, from Super Clap, and then I think they seem to offer a wide diversity of songs, like a range for what their music style can be. And EIEO, it clearly validates that idea, because I had no idea what I was getting into, and then when you come in, right off you're like da 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 da, like you have, it sounds like something from like a video game, kind of, where like the big bad is coming in. So it's like you have like this concept, like, oh, I think Super Clap, it's gonna be so net, like it's gonna be in the realm there, and then all of a sudden they hit you right off the bat with like, oh no, this is like completely different style. This is like evil Super Junior. This is like reverse Super Junior coming in, like with the bads, but music video concept, very cool. I really did enjoy. I know I didn't really react to it too much, but it's for the main part they had the dance room. It was kind of like, actually kind of like the Girls' Generation, like I Got a Boy, like red type of idea background scene with them dancing in like black. But then in general, then you'd have like accents of color pop out with the guys to make them really stand out against everything else that was. It was very much a monotone colored. For the remainder, for like the verses, it was kind of like monotone colors, like very grays, like a lot of concretes. Like even the guy at the beginning kind of looked like V. He was wearing a red jacket, red shirt, but then he would be around a concrete table or something. And then even other people, they would get hints of color in the background, whereas their outfits themselves would be kind of black. And I think that there's a contrast behind there, where they really want to like accentuate both the singer, but then also bring attention to it, and like keep your eye intrigued, because in theory the music video isn't too like catchy, like it's like there's no story behind it, but because you're having fast frames and fast things changing, and then you're always having different colors show up, it's very much keeping the audience intrigued. And then you also always have that scene with at the beginning, you have there's a curtain. It's over top of the horse statue, and at the end you pull it back, you see smoke coming in over the chorus, and it seems like there's like just this ominous vibe, but then in which it kind of fits the song, just like I told you, because you have the dun 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 dun. What's interesting to me is that during the chorus, apart from the chorus, the verses themselves, they're kind of beat, like I mentioned while I was watching the video, it kind of changes. It stays within the same frame, but it's kind of a different like music style altogether, which I find very interesting. And it most likely they do it most likely to suit better the voice of the person who's actually singing at that point in time, because I noticed that the people it would change depending on if it was a rapper of the group, or if it was more of a vocalist of the group. And that's I think that's a very smart move on that part, because then it adds diversity to both the song, so that you don't have it kind of seem like, even like, so that they can at least kind of like distribute the lines a bit easier, but then also it makes it seem like that they really do kind of keep in mind all of the members when they're composing a song or something, which is a very good thing to see, which is really cool. And I guess that makes sense, since they've been in the industry for so long, they probably know a lot about it. But the song itself, very good. Can't say more about it, because it's actually such a bop. I guarantee this song is gonna do well on the charts. I don't think it's gonna overpass the current trending songs like Psycho by Red Velvet or Changmo or anything, but I do expect it to do to most likely be at least in the top 20, if not higher, of the music charts. It's Super Junior. Super Junior is a great fandom. It's kind of like the NSYNC boys of Korea, like I said, or K-pop. Music-wise, more electronic, a bit more than I Think I. Less, kind of more in the realm of Super Clap, as I mentioned, as the music, but different like tones and everything. More dark, more gritty, actually. And the dancing is kind of reflective of that, is because like you see more of like I think it was kind of trying to be also like more imposing with the black color, with the light backgrounds. Like we're dark, we're evil, we're dangerous, we're coming in here, and then the horse is like kind of like, yeah, the horse is like represents both power, speed. It's very cool, but then you have the black fog, so it's clearly an omen of bad news. But in this case, for us guys, it's even they even say you're welcome. So I'm assuming it's kind of like, yo, we're the bads. Like this is for you, you're welcome. And in this case, I am happy to accept the gift of this music video, because it was actually awesome to watch and awesome to hear. I will honestly probably replay this song a few times, because it is very good and very catchy and very easy to follow. Musically, just gotta make sure you know which one is it, 2YAYAO, or is it E-I-E-I-O. But I'm gonna probably go with E-I-E-I-O and not 2YAYAO. Anyways guys, kamsahamnida. Thank you for watching my review on Super Junior's E-I-E-I-O, and hopefully enjoyed it. And with that, until next time, 안녕히 계세요, goodbye, and I'll see you later.